Now, good morning, children. Revision of midterm 2020-21 lesson will be arithmetic progression. Okay. Now, first one is MCQ based. First question is, if 7th and 13th term of an AP is 34 and 64 respectively, then its 18th term is. Now, 7th term is a nth term, you know the formula, that is a plus n minus 1 into d. So here n is 7. Now put the value of n as 7. So you will get a plus 7 minus 1 into d. Okay, so that will be a plus 6d equal to how much it is given? That is 7th term is 34. So a plus 6d equals to 34. Mark it as equation 1. Then 13th term is 64. So 13th term means a13 will be how much? That is a plus n minus 1, same way formula use, a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n is 13, so in place of n put 13, that is a plus 13 minus 1 into d equals to 64. So which will be a plus 12d equals to 64. So mark it as equation 2. On simplification of equation 1 and 2, we will get the value of a and d. After getting the value of a and d, we can easily find the 18th term, that is a plus 18 minus 1 into d. Now put the value of a and d, you will get the value of 18th term. Okay, so out of the 4, which is the correct answer, find it out. Now after that, the second question is, if the sum of nth term of an AP be this much, means sum of nth term means Sn is how much? Sn equals to 3n square plus n, and its common difference is 6, means d is 6. So its first term will be how much? So first term means S1. S1 equals to the first term only, sum of first term. So now in place of n, we will put 1. Okay. So that will be, S1 will be now 3 into 1 square plus 1. So 1 square will be 1. So 3 plus 1 will be 4. 3 plus 1 will be 4. So S1 is 4. Okay. Then its D is what? 6. Then its first term is, you have to find the first term, that is A1. A1, how much you will get? Just check it out. Okay, solve for it. Then third question, that is the first and the last term of an AP are 1 and 11. The first term is 1. Okay, that means A1 is 1. And the last term, A, we do not know how many terms are there, is it not? So you can write L equals to, last term we can write as L. So L equals to what? 11. Now if the sum of its terms is 36, means Sn is equals to 36. So Sn is what? Formula we know, one more formula, that is n upon 2 into a plus L. L is the last term, a is the first term, both the values are given, and Sn is given as 36. So 36 equals to n upon 2 within bracket 1 plus 12, because a is 1 and L is 11. So that 1 plus 11 will be 12. So n upon 2 into 12. On simplification, you will get the value of n. So how many terms will be there? That is n. So check it out, what is the value of n? That will be the answer here. Okay. Same way now, fourth question, the sum of first 20 odd numbers. First 20 odd numbers means what? A1 will be what? First term will be 1, because odd number begins with first number as 1. Then second number is 3. Second odd number is 3. So difference will be how much? D will be 2. 3 minus 1 will be 2. So D is known, A is known. That is 1. D is 2. Then Sn, S20 term, can you find? S20 will be equals to 20 upon 2 within bracket 2a. A is how much? 1. So 2 into 1 within plus within bracket n minus 1. So here n is 20. So 20 minus 1 into d is how much? 2. Okay. So 20 minus 1 means 19. 19 into 2 will be 38. 38 plus 2 into 1 will be 2. So 38 plus 2 will be 38 plus 2 will be 40. So 40 into 10 will be the answer. You check it out, what will be the answer on solution. Okay. Now fifth question is, the first three terms of an AP respectively are 3y minus 1, 3y plus 5 and 3y plus 1. Then y equals. Now first it is given that the first three terms of an AP. AP means we know that the common difference will be the same. Now common difference means we know that second term minus first term or third term minus second one. Okay, second term. So here do one thing, 3y plus 5 minus 3y minus of 1. Within bracket you keep minus 3, within bracket 3y minus 1. On subtraction what you are getting, you check it out, the value of d. That is equals to now 5y plus 1 and minus within bracket 3y plus 5. So on simplification you will get the value of y. So that will be the answer here. Out of the 4 options, C which is the correct one. Okay. So solve these questions, MCQ ones. And then comes the subjective type questions. So in this, the first question is, find the common difference of AP if its nth term is S6n plus 2. Okay, so we have to find the common difference. Its nth term is given, means an is given as 6n plus 2. So a1 will be how much? So put the value of n as 1 in the first one. So that is 6 into 1 plus 2. So 6 into 1 will be 6. 6 plus 2 will be 8. 6 plus 2 will be 8. So first term is 8. Now second term, that is a2 will be how much? That is, put the value of n as 2. So that is 6 into 2 will be 12. 12 plus 2 will be 14. So second term will be 14. Okay. So third term, that is a3 will be, now put the value of n as 3. So that is 6 into 3 plus 2. So 6 into 3 is 18. 18 plus 2 will be 20. So now 3 numbers you got. Okay. So now common difference will be second term minus the first term or the third term minus the second term. Okay. So you will get the value of common difference. Okay. Solve it. Now next comes the second question, that is, the first term of an AP is 5. That means A is 5. The common difference D is 3. And the last term L is 80. Find the number of terms. Okay. So L formula we know. L means the last term, that is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. So last term L, in place of L write 80. So 80 equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. Now A value put there 5, D value you put there 3. Okay. Equals to 80. So you will, on simplification you will get the value of n. So that is the number of terms. N is the number of terms. So you will get the answer for that on simplification. Okay. Now the third question is, the 7th term of an AP is 32. 7th term of an AP means A7 is 32. A7 means we know A plus 7 minus 1 into D, that is A n minus 1 into D, that formula we know. So here n will be 7 because 7th term. So A plus 7 minus 1 into D equals to 32. So A plus 6D will be equals to 32. And 13th term is 62. That means A plus 13 minus 1 into D. So that will be A plus 12D equals to 62. So two equations we got. First one is A plus 6D equals to 32. Mark it as equation 1. Second equation is A plus 12D equals to 62. Now on solving these two equations, we will get the value of A and D. After getting A and D, we can get easily the AP. That is, AP series we know how to make the sequence. That is A, comma, A plus D, A, whatever number you are getting value of A, put there. Then comma, A plus D, that is A and D value both you put there. You will get A plus D. Then third term will be A plus 2D. Now put A and D value for getting the third term. Same way fourth term will be A plus 4D. Now put the value of A and D there. You will get the answer. Okay, so likewise you can make the series of AP. Okay. Now after that, fourth question C. the sum of 4th and 8th term of AP is 24. Sum of 4th and 8th term of AP means what? A4 and A8. A4 will be how much? A plus 4 minus 1 into D. Okay, so that will be A plus 3D. Same way, 8th term will be what? A plus 8 minus 1 into D. That is A plus 7D. So A plus 3D plus, because sum of it is given, so A plus 3D plus A plus 7D equals to 24. So on simplification you will get that equation as A and D. Okay, so mark that as equation 1. Now after that, second part is the sum of 6th and 10th term is 34. Means again find A6, that is A plus 6 minus 1 into D. So that will be A plus 5D, and 10th term will be what? A plus 10 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 9D. So sum of these two will be A plus 5D plus A plus 9D is equals to 34. So that will be on adding, what you will get in terms of A and D, you will get the equation. So the mark it as equation 2. Now solving equation 1 and equation 2, you will get the value of A and D. So that only you are supposed to find the first term and the common difference of the AP. So after getting the value of A and D, that will be the answer. Okay, solve it. Now after that, fifth question is find the sum of the first 15 terms of an AP. Okay, sum of the first 15 terms of AP whose nth term is an is 3 plus 4n. An term is given as 3 plus 4n means A1 will be how much? A1 will be, now in place of n put the value as 1, that is 3 plus 4 into 1 will be 7. So A1 first term will be 7. Now second term will be what? A2. A2 will be 3 plus 4 into 2. 4 into 2 means what? 8. 8 plus 3 will be 11. So A2 is 11. So common difference will be how much? 11 minus 7, that is 4. So A is 7 and D is 4. So after getting that, can we find some S15, that is sum of first 15 terms? That is Sn or S15 will be n upon 2, that is 15 upon 2 into 2 into A. What is the value of A just now we got? That is 7, and plus n minus 1, that is 15 minus 1, and into D. D is how much we got? 4. So now putting all these values, we will easily get the sum of first 15 terms, that is S15. Okay, do it. Now after that, sixth question. The first term of an AP is 5. A is 5. The last term L is 45. And the sum is, that is S. Sn is given as 400. Find the number of terms and the common difference. So first here, using Sn formula, we will find the value of n, that is number of terms. Okay, so that is Sn is given as 400. Sn formula we know, that is n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here we do not know what is n, but we know what is first term, that is 5. Okay, and the last term, that is 45. L is 45. So one formula of Sn we know in terms of first term and last term, that is 400 equals to n upon 2 within bracket a plus L, where a is the first term and L is the last term. So first term 5, last term 45. So addition of these two will be 50. Okay, so 400 equals to n upon 2 into 50. So now only n is the variable, others are all numbers. So you can simplify and you can get the value of n. So that will be the number of terms. So after getting number of terms, okay, you can easily find the second term, that is a plus d, because a is first term is given as 5. Second term, that is a2 will be a plus d. and D is not known to us, is it not? So for that what we will do? Now L is given to us, that is last term is equals to 45. Now we will put the value of N in that. N is known to us, A is known to us, and last term L is known to us. So formula of L will be what? L equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay. So now L equals to 45. So put there 45 equals to A is 5 plus N is how much you will be getting on solving, you check it out. That value you put minus 1 into D. So here only D is the variable, others are all numbers. So on simplification you will get the value of D. So that will be the common difference. Okay. I think you might have understood all the questions. Solve. If you'll have any doubt, you may ask. Okay.